What if I told you the ghosts in Ghostbusters aren't just moaning spirits with unfinished business, but full-blown emotional meltdowns with a slime budget? That maybe Slimer isn't just a hungry booger with attitude, but the condensed emotional baggage of someone who died with unresolved snack issues? Today, we're diving headfirst into the pseudoscientific smoothie that is Ghostbusters. What are these ghosts made of? Can real science explain them? And how does slime end up more famous than half the Avengers? Strap on your EEG headset, fire up your nuclear backpack, and prepare your suspension of disbelief. In the Ghostbusters universe, ghosts are made of psychokinetic energy, visible when convenient and solid when dramatic, goopy as hell, because what's horror without bodily fluids? Detectable by a blinking remote control with more LEDs than a gamer keyboard. They're basically raw, unprocessed emotion turned into plasma with a bad attitude. Every ghost is like a saved file of someone who died mid-rage quit. And of course, they leave behind slime, which leads us to the real star of the show. Ah yes, ectoplasm, the official bodily fluid of the afterlife. The concept actually dates back to the 19th century spiritualist movement, where mediums claimed they could excrete a mysterious white goo during seances. Yes, excrete. And yes, in front of paying customers. Spoiler, it was usually cheesecloth, animal guts, or spit-soaked napkins, aka the first performance art installation no one asked for. Ectoplasm was supposed to be the bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. Ghostbusters saw that and went, let's make it neon green, cover everything with it, and have Bill Murray scream about it. Boom. Instant icon. But in actual science, no credible study has ever detected anything even remotely resembling ectoplasm, unless you count that one time someone sneezed into a Petri dish. Conclusion. Ectoplasm is performance art, disguised as paranormal goo. Here's where things get juicy. Real neuroscience says that emotions like fear, rage, guilt, or embarrassment activate measurable brainwave patterns. You can see these signals using EEG, an electroencephalogram. Studies show we can detect whether you're anxious, happy, or plotting murder in Minecraft, just from brainwaves. But do these brainwaves turn into physical goo after you die? No, they turn into nothing, because your brain stops working. Shocker. If emotions could leave energy trails, your high school would be haunted AF. Okay, let's speculate like it's fan fiction. What if emotional trauma could leave a residual energy print in the environment? Well, to do that, emotions would need mass or charge. They don't. A way to leave your brain an imprint on matter. They can't. And some kind of built-in autosave feature for the soul. That's a hard no. It's the science equivalent of yelling quantum and hoping nobody asks follow-up questions. Which, by the way, is exactly what Ghostbusters does. And honestly, respect. Let's talk gear, the proton pack. Basically a nuclear particle accelerator strapped to your back. No cooling system, no failsafe, just pure chaos. This thing fires streams of nuclear energy in crowded urban areas like it's spraying Febreze. In reality, even a mini particle accelerator would require shielding thicker than your grandma's meatloaf and a power source the size of a small moon. But in Ghostbusters, just don't cross the streams and you're golden. Let's go full sci-fi. What if ghosts were just emotional data backups gone corrupt? Like your soul tried to upload to the cloud, hit a lag spike, and came back as a glitchy, slime-hurling revenant with food aggression issues. Some fringe neuroscience explores the idea of non-local consciousness and quantum memory fields. But guess what? Even those don't come with built-in slime cannons. So unless your trauma has Bluetooth, you're not becoming Slimer. Here's what we learned. Ghosts in Ghostbusters are condensed emotional trauma with a gym membership, slime-based lifeforms running on rage and nostalgia, ectoplasmic leftovers from pseudoscience's messiest divorce, and basically bad vibes with a VFX budget. Real science says emotions are signals, not spectral soup. Ectoplasm isn't real. Proton packs would kill everyone within 5 blocks. But hey, it's fun, and it made slime cool. So what do you think? Are ghosts just unprocessed feelings with marketing? Or are we all one traumatic event away from becoming a floating booger? Drop a comment, smash that like button before Slimer gets hungry, and subscribe before I hook this channel up to an EEG just to see if you're emotionally available. Don't cross the streams. but absolutely cross your fingers. Science cries. Slime thrives.